welcome back. Um, since I've been so inactive, like the last month. Whoa. Oh, sorry. I am giving you 3 videos today. Well, 4 if you count the short I posted earlier. Then I'm gonna post another one tomorrow. Also, I'm not streaming today, just in case anyone was wondering. So now I have to decide what fic I want to read to you. I have 2 that I can do. I probably have more, but I don't know. I have 2 that I want to choose from right now. I have the rookie fic and a 911 fic. I'll read the 911 fic tomorrow. But you can still check it out on my AO3. So this is the rookie fic. It's a Chenford fic. It's called I Can't Leave You Alone for a Second, because Tim can't leave Lucy alone for a second. Anyways, I only have 1 chapter of this. It's currently 804 words, right? Yes. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna read this now. Chapter 1. Right now. Anyways. Let's see, guys. Anyways. So this is chapter 1. Chapter 1. Again? Really? Where's Chen? I ask Angela, who's looking at case files. I've been trying to call her for the last hour and she hasn't answered. Last I heard about her was from Tamara asking, Angela says before cutting herself off. She slams the folder she's holding closed as she stands up and pulls out her phone. What's wrong? I ask, face twisting in concern now that she looks worried. Angela just puts a hand up to silence me as she puts her phone to her ear. Hey, Tamara, she says. Did Lucy ever end up coming in last night? Silence fills the room. My eyes widen at the revelation that Lucy might be missing. Again. Okay, thank you. We'll look into it. Don't worry. We'll get her home to you. She hangs up after that. I take in a shaky breath before saying, Lucy didn't come home last night. Angela shakes her head. I bite my lip to hold back my emotions. Last time it was my fault that Lucy got taken. What if it's my fault again? Tim, Angela says, breaking me out of my thoughts. She takes a few steps forward and hugs me. I hug her back. It's not your fault, Tim. You need to understand that. It wasn't your fault last time, and it's not your fault this time. I know. I croak out, trying even harder to keep the emotion out of my voice. After a few minutes, I pull away and blink a few times. We have to tell Gray. Yeah, come on, let's go, Angela says, throwing her arm over my shoulders and holding me close. I don't fight her as we walk to Gray's office. Angela knocks on the door, and Gray waves us in. What's up with you two? He says, raising an eyebrow as he finally takes in our state. More like my state, since I probably look like a wreck. It's Lucy, I say, standing upright and holding my hands in front of me. Gray waves at me to continue speaking, so I do. She went to eat at a restaurant last night, and then she never came home. Tamara hasn't heard from her since 7 p.m. last night, and I haven't heard from her since we texted at 8:30 last night. Okay, wait. Breaking out of this. What the? How did Tim know? I'm questioning myself. How did Tim just know? Like, literally, Angela didn't tell him anything. He just knew. I don't know what my logic was. I think I was writing this when I was sleep deprived. Anyways, back to the fic. Gray stays silent for a few minutes, processing everything I just said. So, he starts. No one has heard from Lucy within the last 12 hours, and you're sure that she's not with a friend. Lucy would have texted Tamara, or if her phone was dead, she would have asked someone if she could borrow their phone. Lucy would have spent the night somewhere and not tell Tamara. Angela says, pulling out her phone. I'm going to check her location. She normally keeps it on. I facepalm. I forgot she did that. Angela just smiles. Then, all of a sudden, her face drops. I know where she is. And don't say that the person just threw her phone out the window or something, because I have a home address. I reach for her phone and she lets me take it. I look at the screen displaying the address of whomever decided to kidnap Lucy. I freeze when I actually read the address. I know who this is, I say, handing Gray Angela's phone so he can see the address. That's Chris Sanford's address. Gray's eyes widen. Yeah, you're right, but why would Sanford kidnap Lucy? Jealousy, Angela says, taking her phone from Gray. Chris and Lucy broke up last week because Chris wanted to move in together, but Lucy didn't want that. And Lucy got with Tim a few days after the breakup. He could be jealous of Tim. That's a good theory, Gray says, standing up. Bradford, get Nolan and Juarez, then set out to find Lucy. Lopez, get Harper and do the same. We nod before leaving the room. I find Nolan and Juarez near the stairs. Nolan, Juarez, with me, I say, not even stopping as I walk towards the kit room. What's going on? Nolan asks, sharing a glance with Juarez. Lucy got kidnapped, and we're going to get her back, I say, staring at Nolan out of the corner of my eye. Again? Nolan asks, taking his bags from the counter. Yes, again, I say, rolling my eyes. She's a trouble magnet like you. I'll send you the address. Meet me there. I walk away before he can respond. After putting the bags in the shop, I just sit in the driver's seat. I take a deep breath because if I'm going to save Lucy, then I need to have a clear head, and I definitely don't have one right now. Once I'm ready, I book it out of the garage with lights flashing and sirens blaring. Okay. So, that is it for what I have so far. Don't ask me about my logic with Tim knowing that. Oh, my phone fell. But Tim just knows. It's intuition, guys. Trust. We're just gonna say that Angela told him on their way to Gray's office. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.